And just like that, we got another day ahead of us. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's your host KJ getting ready for another video of Persona 5 Royal. In our last video, we got to have a little discussion or debate, I guess you could say, with Kasumi Yoshizawa and Goro Akechi about their thoughts on the Phantom Thieves. And we had some very interesting answers from them. It seems that, including myself, none of us really believing the Phantom Thieves are the best example to set on society. I personally just thought that the Phantom Thieves are going above the law is not exactly a what's the word? Exemplary answer. Kasumi thought that the Phantom Thieves were hindering humanity's progress, while Akechi thought that the Phantom Thieves, while doing the good, was doing it in the wrong way. So we all had slightly different answers. Mine and Akechi were similar to each other, but it all boils down to the fact that none of us think the Phantom Thieves are best role models for society. But that being taken care of, we're now getting started for another day. Summer festival's coming up soon. We got exams to take care of, and hopefully I do really good in this test score. I gotta get my charm up just a little bit more because I want to get that. It's so close to 4. Just want to do that. So if I get the chance, I'm gonna try to go to the sauna if I got nothing to do today.
My hope rests with the Phantom Thieves.
I'm so glad the Phantom Thieves are all over the news. Yeah, they're only taken off since the whole Kamoshida thing. The legend of the Phantom Thieves started at our school. We're practically one of them. And who can't relate to what they're doing? Pushing corrupt adults up to no good. The police should take notes. Punishing those, I guess. It's morning. I think I got it. What do I got today? I think I got a test.
Quiet down.
People sure are making a fuss even though it's right before exams. Behind Kanashiro's arrest are the Phantom Thieves, the mysterious group that changes people's hearts. If I recall, there are similar rumors back during that business with Kamoshida. Help the weak and crush the strong. Truly a modern legend of the gentleman thief. In the long history of humans, the gentleman thief has been seen briefly during times of turmoil. Now, please look at this picture. Kuruzu-kun. This picture depicts the final moments of Ishikawa Goemon.
You know the answer?
He did something during his Sengoku period that had him and his family boiled to death. Do you know what he did? I guess thievery?
This is it.
Correct.
I mean, that's the only thing that makes sense right now. That's correct. Ishikawa Goemon is Japan's most famous thief. He's very popular, and some called him a gentleman thief. By the way, the Goemon bath comes from his name. Only stealing from the rich and powerful and sharing with the poor, Goemon's exploits have been documented in many forms of media, like kabuki novels. Hey, you got that answer right, bro. However, actually unclear whether or not Goemon was indeed a gentleman thief. Rebellion against Hideyoshi, whose campaign had failed, propaganda by the government to sully his name. The gentleman thief Goemon may be no more than an illusion made by varying motivations. In actuality, most heroes and gentleman thieves throughout history are something like that. Just make sure people don't think we're just an illusion. But before that, you need to study for the exams that are starting tomorrow. The exams are starting tomorrow.
It's open.
Come in.
Welcome.
Oh, you're the student council president Nijima-san, correct? Yeah, that's right. Makoto did say she was going to talk to this guy yesterday. Forgot all about that.
Excuse me.
Sorry for coming by so suddenly.
It was nothing.
Oh no, everyone's permitted to stop by whenever they like. I know the phrase counseling session can make some people nervous, but don't be. Considering you're the student council president, I'd rather they didn't force you to come here at all, actually.
No.
Well, I would advise to come, but I still chose to do it on my own.
Good.
Oh, good. Glad to hear. But please, there's no need to be concerned about my being here. Feel free to discuss anything with me.
Yes.
Alright, so I shall. Heh, you're sounding more like the counselor in here than I am.
I see.
Excellent grades, exemplary conduct. Wow, you appear to be the ideal honor student.
No.
Oh, not at all. In fact, quite the opposite. I'm actually a bit of a mess. I always have to turn to others for help. Well, you sure had me fooled. I think that was the point. Even still, getting help isn't a bad thing at all. In fact, it's wonderful that you have a support system. Indeed. Especially lately. I feel like I can't do anything right by myself nowadays. Did something go wrong for you?
Yes.
Yes, but it's nothing major. I come to understand all too well that it's a bad idea to take on more of a burden than one should. You really do seem like someone with a mature sense of responsibility. However, that may be why people around you, especially adults who should be protecting you, rely on you so much. That is very true. I mean, Principal Kobayakawa did pretty much push you in a situation that the adults were supposed to do instead. Adults should be protecting me? Had I been clever enough to understand that earlier, things may have gone a bit differently for me. You think so? You know, you live alone with your older sister, I see. Pardon my saying so, but it seems like you've been through quite a lot.
But
Honestly, it only feels like the norm to me. But our lack of adult guardians has been hard on my sister, even now as well. And I'd be lying if I said it wasn't hard for me too. Do you still remember them, your parents? Yes.
hey, so
Not as much about my mother, admittedly, but my father without a doubt. In fact, now that I think about it, I may have well grown to be a bit uptight because of that.
I see.
Is that so? And are you doing okay now? Is your support system adequate?
well,
It's not as if I have a team of employees or anything, but I do have people that I'm able to rely upon and well. I love the fact that she's talking about us. I think we spent like maybe 4 days together, and already we've basically become like an irreplaceable bond for her. Of course, I'd never think of them as replacements for my father or my sister. No one could replace either of them. What I've lost won't ever come back. I just need to keep my chin up and push towards my future.
Quite.
I like the way you put that. No one can ever be replaced, yet we need to keep pushing towards our future. Should anything come up that you want to help with, I'll be there to support you though my skills are pretty limited. Thank you. I appreciate the kind words. I'm glad those two had to talk together. I really am.
hey,
Hope you're ready for your exams. It'd be pretty sad if the leader of the Phantom Thieves got bad grades.
hey.
Oh yeah, we do have a target in mementos. We got a target in mementos, so I think we're gonna take care of that target today. How's my Sorry, y'all. I want to get this. Let's head to the hideout. Alright, y'all, we're going to end the video here. When we return back tomorrow, we are going to be taking on a target in Mementos. Hopefully, we'll be getting that dealt with. And when we return, we got exams. And hopefully, we'll see what this new target or this new boss that we have to deal with. We got to prove our justice to society. Have people recognize us, admit that we exist, but that's going to be a long time coming. Anyway, that's going to end today's video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Let me know in the comments what you liked about this video, what you didn't like about this video. Let me know what else you want to see in the comments. Let me know what else you want going on here. And until then, this is KJ, signing out.